Welcome back to some more Timberborn. Last time we got the tapper shack built, started gathering some pine resin, and we have been slowly working on getting stuff done over here. We made put a power shaft underneath here so that this wood workshop, when it gets built, can be connected to these by power. But we have had a couple of droughts recently, and it's just really hard to get things done without the power from the water. So we did talk about we put a gear workshop and a industrial lumber mill here to make sure we can start getting this stuff going. And then we are planning to, I think today's the day we're going to build a badwater discharge. So we have to wait until we get 4,000 science, and I'm hoping that maybe we can get some gears as well stocked up, but this is gonna take some of the gears too, so it'll be a little bit before that's a thing. So I probably will allow them to, once this is built, I'm gonna try not to build anything else that needs gears for a little bit so they can start stocking up on the gears. By the time we get the science, hopefully we'll have enough stuff. We've got enough dynamite and we've got more than half of the metal, but we can't actually make any more metal until we have power because the smelter's up here. So I guess that's not really going to work too well, is it? Anyway, we are slowly working on getting this stuff done. I think I might pause this water dump. I was just thinking about it, and we're losing water like crazy, and it's probably partially because we're dumping water so much. So I do want to keep things going, but the trees are not as big of a deal as the crops over here. I'm thinking if we keep this one going, this water is going to evaporate probably in a few days, so we need this one to continue, but I think these will be okay if it dries out a little bit because the trees won't die. So 2 more gears here and then we'll be ready for that, and then we can, oh, you don't have anything to do, let's pause you. You can go do something else. And then we were also starting to work on this, but oh, I need another piece of dynamite here. We're trying to figure out what we're doing. And I guess while we're waiting on other stuff to happen, that can be kind of what we work on a little bit. Okay, so this is built. Now, obviously, we can't do anything with it because we don't have any power, but it is built. So now they can start storing gears. I did build some extra storage over here last time. We have pine resin storage, we got plank storage, treated plank storage, and metal block storage nearby. So it's not too far away. And then once they get this going, then we can figure this out. I am going to wait to build this until we have more planks because we need the planks to make the gears. So I don't want to ruin that by starting to build all of this, but we can start figuring out what we're going to do. We did talk about putting maybe a cup. I was thinking here we're going to build the power shaft down to get everything connected. I'm thinking maybe they can, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm thinking about how it's going to fit. I was thinking, sorry, I'm saying thinking a lot. So if we put the food factories here, they would be connected. They're going to take gears and stuff, so I'm not going to let them do that yet. If we do, I need power shafts. That's what I'm looking for. If we do this, we'll need a vertical, which we do have enough science for. So I might just go ahead and do it. They're not going to be able to build it anyway because this underneath it isn't built yet. And then we'll do that. So that's going to be connected. I can put... Actually, since I can turn this, I might as well do one of these. And then do this and this. And then I could put maybe an oil press in between here, which will connect the power. flip it that way so we can get on that side. And then I could probably actually put, if I put one of these, I can put a fermenter here, facing this way with the door in the center, like that. And then I might be able to just do something like this. I mean, it's not the best looking thing ever, but it's all nearby. Pause this. I don't really need any of this built. I'm just trying to figure out the plan so we can get it done. So if that is what we do there, then we're going to need, no, we need platforms. We're going to need double platforms here. I could... could just do... No, I can't. I was thinking I could do this, but then, well, you know, I could do this and just put a platform here. Or put dirt there or something. It actually wouldn't be bad. Oh, but then it's not going to connect here, so that's not going to work. So, never mind on that. Just trying to make it a little bit easier. I need this path here. So I can't actually do anything different about that, but... Sorry. Lots of thinking going on. I probably should have looked at this before I brought you in. If I rotate this, that's not going to work. I could do, but that's not going to be any different. I guess what I could do is just move a platform here, go around here, get rid of this. And then we can just do doubles all the way across. Not the most beautiful thing, but it does work. And it connects everything together. And this is all... I just need to pause everything. Pause, pause, pause. Oh, I did not. I need the platform underneath here. Okay, so that'll be ready when we need it. So it's all planned out, but I really think this is the most important thing. So it's going to be a little bit before that's a possibility. We have 9 days left and we are just slowly running out of water. I did turn off most of the pumps other than these two because I don't want this to get pumped out too quickly, but... as soon as this dries up, I'll probably have them all going so we can get as much water as possible because I want to make sure that we have it and we are good to go. What are you building? Did I forget to pause something? Well, whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Did I accidentally unpause this? Oh, I totally did. Pause it. Don't want anything going in there because they're going to use all of our planks and we need to store up our gears. Okay, so let's go ahead. We've got a plank workshop and a gear workshop right here to get stuff done with. Still got a decent amount of food. We're doing great on logs, so that's good. They are slowly getting this stuff cut down, which I probably should have made sure there was... I guess I'll just put another storage over here. I mean, it doesn't really matter other than eventually we're gonna have to move it all, but at least we'll have the space that we need. Oh, I don't want planks. What am I doing? I want logs. Okay. We'll finish that. How are we doing on scrap metal storage? We are almost full once again. Man, just keeps filling up faster and faster. I mean, I guess I could put another storage once they get rid of this. Okay. What are we getting done here? Nothing. Oh, and we're not getting any more science during the drought because, you know, there's no water to spin these wheels to make these go. So I guess we're not going to be able to do this yet anyway. So I might as well. I do want to store it up, but I'm thinking, I don't know. I want to build all of this. The problem is, what is this for? No, this was supposed to be paused. No wonder we ran out of stuff. I wasn't even paying attention. Darn it. Well, anyway. I want to save up as much of this as we can because once the power comes back on and we want to build this, what's in here? We're going to need 300 gears. So if there's another drought after this one, it's going to take us a really long time to get gears unless we're like stocking up on planks and everything to begin with, because then they can turn the planks into gears a lot faster. I'm probably going to actually just let these guys go even during the wet season to try to get as much as possible. Still doing good on mangrove fruits. All the rest of these are pretty good. I guess if I need to, I can pause one of these gatherers. The other thing was that I need to put more breeding pods in. I think I added one last time. And we're slowly filling the jobs. But are we too low on water to make that work? That's the question. Oh, is this paused? It totally is paused. No, we'll just have that one start. It'll be fine. Okay, this is very low. So we are going to need to, I can't even tell what it is. We're going to need to, oh, well, this dried up. So, yeah. Pretty soon here, we'll just start pumping as much as we can get. And I think these guys will be okay for a little bit. Thankfully, these the little pond that this was in is not dried up yet. I did pause this and I paused this one because I didn't want to spend all of our water. And I'm glad that I did. This one is important because we need to keep this food growing. But I think, oh, we're going to end up needing this one for this food probably. We'll see. Because once I turn all of these on, this is going to get pumped a lot faster. We only have 4 days left, though, so maybe we'll be fine. Do we have enough beds? We do. So we're fine on that. I also want to probably move the housing over here soon, but I want to get this stuff built first and see how it all fits together. And then we will get that taken care of. I guess I might as well figure out how we're going to get up to this. Well, I do have stairs right here, so I could just put a staircase up here. Have a path going this direction. I'll pause this because they can reach it. And then they'll be able to just get up to there pretty easily. Not a big deal. And I guess I could have just put a set of stairs here instead of having to build all this, but whatever, it's already done, so it'll be fine. Okay, this is done. We need to open these up. I'm just gonna go ahead and get as much water as we can. And we'll see, once this is fully dried up, then I will need to pause them again. But we have 1,400 storage and we only have 500 water sitting in there. So we've got a lot of room to fill and we only have 3 days left. So I think we'll be okay if we just get it all pumped out. And these are gonna be fine. Definitely gonna be fine. So, not a big deal there. I do need to plant more crops, but at this point, we're doing good on food. It's more the processing using the beavers we need to fix, and then I just want to have more space for it so we can have more beavers as time goes on. Because right now we're just kind of sitting at what we've got. The more jobs we make, the more beavers we're going to need. So yeah, it's important to get that done. Okay, good. We're getting up there. Hopefully by the end of today, we'll get up to like 1,000. Although they just went and drank a bunch of it, so maybe not. And I guess we'll see. By the time they drain this out, the water probably will be back in here or pretty close to being back. So we're getting somewhere on the gears and the planks. We have so much wood, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I should probably actually put... Maybe I'll connect this for now, so they can go right here to get the wood for this. And... Yep, that's right up. Once this is all pumped, I'll probably need to start dumping water back into here so we can get some of this. These will be fine for a little bit, so that's not a big deal. A lot of the food is fine. Yeah, we should be okay. Anyway, so I can put... Should I just put the small piles here for... I don't know. Maybe I'll just go ahead and put a large industrial pile here for more planks. Because we got so many logs that it doesn't really hurt to turn them into planks. And then maybe I'll just put a medium storage here for gears as well. We can store as much as possible. Then they don't have to take them very far. And eventually, once we get this built, we won't need this stuff over here, so then I can get rid of it. But for now, we really do need it, so that should be helpful, hopefully. Okay, these guys are almost done. There's what, one tree? Oh, I need to build stairs. So we'll just do that. I can get up there and get those trees, and then they'll be done over here. We don't have much room left, but that's okay. So, half a day left. I think I'm going to pause a couple of... Actually, I'm going to pause all 4 of these because we are going to need to put them into this. I am going to allow this to be used. And I guess I'll do this one as well. And this is going to need to go back down to 1.85. This is a sluice now, so that's good. Oh, I was doing this too. Let's demolish this. So that'll let water in here. And then we just, as soon as there's water coming through here, we can get these guys back up and running. I might wait on the explosives for now. I do need it, and actually... I need it for this. 50 though, and I've got enough for that. So that's okay. I am going to turn on the metal block stuff because that will allow us to get that scrap metal that we've got sitting around turned into that. Okay, they're working on stuff. I will leave all 4 of these going. Oh, this one's still going too. Pause that, but we'll leave the other 4 going. We have over 1,000 water now, so we should be okay. And I do need to build more water storage soon. But if I can get this built, then we'll have this going so I can build as much water storage as I want, because then I'll actually have the resources. Because, oh, it's in storage, isn't it? This takes gears and planks, which we need. We need more of, and we can't get it very quickly during the droughts, so it's going to be good to have that going. just 300 science more until we can build or put that down, I guess. We're not going to be able to build it right away, but at least we'll have a little bit. Oh, okay, yeah, this stopped it. Perfect. Gonna keep it topped off. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then this is allowing it to get... Oh, this isn't even full yet. Okay. Got a lot of stuff coming through here. I guess while we... Oh, no, I was going to say I could build more power wheels, but those take years. And I want to make sure that we're keeping up on getting that stuff done. You know, getting it prepared for this. Okay, 4,000 science. Let's go ahead and unlock it. Put this down. I have to figure out how I'm going to get over there. Which I guess we're pretty close, so I could just come up this way. And then we just need gears, which we have here. We need metal blocks, which we've got there. And then I thought we had explosives, but I think maybe I got rid of it. So, let's see here. Let's put a set of stairs on this side. Going up. And then there, I think. We can put a path coming off this way and just going up to here. And then I might just put maybe a small warehouse over here. Do it here for the dynamite. This will hold 30. We only need 50, so it'll be close enough. They won't have to travel quite as far to get that stuff there. So, okay. Still got a long way to go, though. It's gonna take a while, but hopefully we can get stuff built as time goes on. I guess we might end up building this, too. We've got a lot of planks, so it might not be a bad idea to just get some of this done. We can start moving our food stuff over there. But I don't want to take the planks away if we're going to need them for the gears, so I don't know. Maybe I will allow them to finish the large storage here, because we only need a little bit more to get that done. And we'll just slowly build a little bit at a time, because I want to make sure we can continue making gears. Okay, they are starting to put stuff up here. Oh my gosh, they are already almost have all of the explosives there, so this isn't really needed, actually. I might as well just delete it. Although I guess it might have been good to have it over here for future dynamiting needs, but... Okay, good. A bad tide is approaching, which means we're going to continue getting science here, and we're going to continue getting power. So this actually is not as big of a deal as it was. I mean, I still want to work on it, but I think I might actually work on the food first. So I'm just going to go ahead and maybe I'll just open all of this up. Oh my gosh, this wasn't even paused, was it? This was paused. Nope. You know what? Let me just click the plus or the pause symbols, because that's actually going to make sure that I can get it done. There we go. Okay. I can start working on this. We'll still be able to make gears during the bad tide. So hopefully we'll be able to get that done. Oh my goodness. Do we have any haulers? No. I might need to build another breeding pod. I feel like we keep going in cycles where we... What do we have? So that one is like halfway. So is that one kind of... I guess all of these are kind of happening around the same time. That might be part of the problem. Okay, I'm gonna pause this one for a short amount of time. I gotta remember to come back here, but I don't... Oh How long does it take? Oh, it doesn't tell you. That one's almost done. These two are kind of close-ish. Okay, we'll give it a little bit of time. They should be getting this done soon. That's good. Still working on getting the resources over here. And I guess, okay. So if I'm going to be processing food here, I want raw food storage close by, but then I also am going to need space for the, I guess what I could do is put the raw food underneath here and then have another set maybe near where the houses are that have all the actual edible food. Let's do canola seeds here because the canola oil is right above it. I can do corn rations, and then I guess we could start doing eggplant rations here soon. Right? Because all we need is oil and eggplants. We haven't planted any of those yet, so that's going to be something we can get done soon. And then, I guess underneath here, we can do corn, wherever that's at. Oh, did I click? What did I click? Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I want raw corn. So I don't need to worry about anything other than this. We're going to raise this up. But this automatically switches, so we're fine with that. And look at that, we used our 4,000 science and we're already up to 2,400 thanks to these. So I'm glad we got that done. I think I'm just going to leave the 4 going. Since we've got about 1,000, we should be okay. Oh, I'm so thankful that it's a bad tide and not a drought. I'm gonna leave this open, so if they do build it while I'm not paying attention, it's okay. Okay. So underneath here we did corn, then we want this one to be eggplant, which we don't have any, but we'll have that put there because the eggplants go here, the corn goes here. And I might also put a thing here. And then a staircase up this way. Just to, you know, make sure that we can get up here on both sides. So they don't have to go super far to get it. Okay, this is going to be for soybeans because it's next to this. This is going to be for cassava. And then I do need space for the raw cassava, raw soybeans to be kept. I guess what I should have done is built this out. I am actually going to delete that. And we're going to put down some dynamite. I'm gonna pause this since they don't have it built yet. I think what I can do is actually get rid of that, and then we're gonna put pieces here and put another large pile underneath it. Which I totally should have just done here too. Oh man. Oh no, I couldn't because this was underneath it. So, okay. I feel a little bit better. I wasn't completely crazy. This is slow going, but we are getting there. I do need storage for canola. Oh, no, the canola seed's right here. So what I need storage for is the oil. I might just put it on top of this area, really. And do a double high here. Up below. I thought I clicked on that, but I apparently did not. And I could just do a medium storage right here. No, it's under this. Medium tank and it is hooked on. So this will be for canola oil if I can figure out where it's at. So that's good. Got that done. This is going to be a minute or more. Oh, I still have this paused. That's okay. I really don't need those things at the moment. So until we have more beavers coming in, which actually I need to look to see. Okay, so that... This one's kind of close to where this is at, so I want to give this a little bit more time. That one's getting close too. So I guess I'll come back in a little bit. Maybe once I'll leave this up and try to watch it, and once it's about here, and I'll unpause that one. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but... I'm going to prioritize this stuff. Just because we've got the explosives and I want to make sure that we can do that before I forget what I wanted to do in the first place. This is a longer bad tide, goodness. I don't think I was really looking at that when it came around. Oh, it's nice to have water in here though, again. Okay, this is all chopped down. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. We will get rid of this. And yeah, so this is all ready for whenever we decide to start building the water reservoir, which I was hoping to do it maybe in the next couple of episodes, but it might be a little bit longer because this is taking a long time to get the resources for. Shouldn't be because we have everything, but does seem to be a thing. So. Okay, we are so close to being done with this stuff. This taken out. One more. And I guess I will need this. Build soon here. And we can put another large pile underneath here and then do that fermenter like I was going to have it before. And you know what I should have done? I'm actually going to delete this and put a couple of small warehouses under here. And then put that fermenter back in. Might as well use the space that we've got. So these are both going to be for, I guess, for cassavas. And then I'll do this big warehouse for the soybeans because I feel like the soybeans are more important, but we will see. Yeah, I'm gonna up the priority on this. Okay. Getting some stuff done. Not necessarily what I was planning on getting done today, but you know, something. We almost have a full storage for badwater, so I might not even put anybody in there for a little bit. Just call it good. How many builders do we have? We got 4 in there. None in there. Okay, so that's part of why it's taking so long to get things done. We are moving stuff over, so that's good. We almost done with this? Okay, they got the explosive piece in there, so it's just a matter of actually getting it finished. Okay, detonate that. Put a large storage here. Make this one for soybeans. And then put the fermenter up top. Oh, that is not the right thing. Okay, fermenter. This is going to be for cassavas. I think this one was for soybeans. Okay, well, we're starting to get somewhere. not necessarily what I was hoping for today, but hopefully we can finish this up next time, get the badwater discharge built, and then continue making resources so we can start getting the dirt excavator and start building a water reservoir over here. Gonna be a little bit before that's a thing, but you know, that's okay. And once we get this done, then I don't have to worry about having them here. I'm kind of just leaving them in there because at this point I don't know when the next drought's going to be. I mean, we have 12 days left, but I want to make sure we get the resources built for this and for all the other stuff we're building. So it's kind of a problem. But yeah, we'll focus on this and this next time. But that is where we're going to end it today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this video, I'm going to put a couple more videos up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love talking to all of you. That's going to be it. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.